Hello there. This is 5 Minutes with KeRusso. If you didn't know you were on this channel, you were thinking you were going somewhere else, well, hang on. Please don't leave. Just check it out for a few minutes here. You might be glad that you're on this channel. In fact, it might be God who led you to the channel. And this channel, what I've been doing is trying to walk with people to encounter God and using this book that we call a Bible to have those encounters, because and it's not the only way we can encounter God, but it's one good way. Every time you open this book, you have that opportunity to have an encounter with it. Now, just kind of looking back, what we've been doing, I've shared with you just some insights into two parts of the Bible, the Gospel of John and those first chapters of the book of Genesis. What I'm hoping is that you're realizing is, one, you can understand those books, and two, that even though those books were written thousands and thousands of years ago, there's still lots of stuff that's relevant to your life today. And so I hope that you're finding a desire to read these books in this one book we call the Bible. We're going to go through a transition here, a very exciting transition I want to tell you about. On Wednesday, August 19th, a young lady, a very special young lady, very gifted young lady by the name of Whitney, is going to have one of those Wednesday extras, and she's going to start laying out for you what's going to happen on Fridays, the Fridays after that. I'll tell you just a little bit about it. We're going to have some guests who are going to be on the Friday post, and they're going to share with you things that they've discovered about how God is relevant to their lives and to things that happen today to people. And they're going to use this little book here to show you that. And I think you're going to be blessed by that. There are going to be men and women doing this, people of different ages, different races who are going to be doing this. And you're going to find Fridays to be very, very special. So I hope that they'll become part of your week, those Friday segments. On Mondays, I'm going to stick with you on this journey of understanding the Bible. And we're going to take another look at another book of the Bible, one that you would think would not even be interesting, but you're going to get excited about it. At least I believe you will. Very relevant for us. This book has so many treasures to unlock and discover. And we're hoping, a team of us are hoping that God will use us to help you have an encounter with Him. So whether you check out the Mondays or the Fridays, and I hope you check out both, and I hope you'll follow both of them, but they're both going to help you just in different ways. At least we're going to try to help. I want to encourage you, if we are doing this, if God is using us to help you, then you help us, please. Share this with people you know, especially people you know that need to hear this, who need the blessings that are coming your way. Don't keep the blessings for yourself. And it doesn't matter if they go to any kind of a church or not, if they're used to reading the Bible or not. I don't know where you are. But you can share these blessings. And who knows what God can do with this little channel. Now, let me share with you one little text. This comes out of the 119th Psalm, probably the very middle of the Bible, and verse 105. And I did say 105, and that's a lot of verses. It's not even the last verse of that psalm. But this is what the psalm says. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. That's what this writer was saying about this book that we call the Bible. He's saying, God, your word is a light for my feet, a lamp on my path. Later on, Jesus would talk to people about stumbling because they were walking in the dark and taking advantage of having the light around them and walking while it's daylight. And he was the daylight. But you probably understand what it means to stumble along in the dark, and literally, and even in life. Sometimes you didn't know which way to go. You didn't know what the right direction was to go. You didn't know what way was up, down, or what way was down. And you come to a fork in the road and you didn't know which road to take. You didn't know which choice to make. You gave it your best shot. And sometimes you pick the right fork, and sometimes you pick the wrong one. And you might be living a life right now where you are still carrying the wounds of taking the wrong fork. Well, in different ways, we are going to try and show you how this book, God's Word, is relevant, how God is relevant, and how He can be a light for your path. And maybe there'll be less pain coming your way. So watch these posts. Stick with us on Mondays. Stick with us on Fridays. Good stuff is coming your way, all right? Leave a comment if you want to. Send me an email, booksbycaruso@gmail.com, if you'd like to do that. If you have a question that you would like somebody to address on Friday, let us know, and then we'll see what we can do to help with that. God bless you.